Hello Sagittarius, I hope you're doing great. This is your reading for this week. Sorry, my microphone got all tangled up. Okay, so we're back. Let's pray. Spirit, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy. What do you have for Sagittarius for February 11th through 17th? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this space. As above, so below. Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. You may feel like a failure and what you wanted wasn't actually nurtured, okay? And you're making a decision to change things, right? You're making a decision based on, well, not just on your emotions, but on more things than that, okay? Because you want to be successful. You didn't want to fail. You wanted to nurture, right? But you're making those changes and you're doing what you need to do, okay? So let's see what we got. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a plan that you had for your future, how you were going to handle things, and it didn't work out. This could be a family situation as well, not being as strong or seeing different, not seeing eye to eye with that family member or that partner that you're dealing with, okay? Also, you have the Moon card here, which means that there is some confusion or something that you didn't know, and that is coming out. And I feel like that confusion or what you weren't clear on is now, you know, forcing you to move in a different direction, okay? And I feel like you were standing up for someone, okay? Holding on to what you believed about this person and that they were just struggling and you were there being supportive and giving and doing what you were supposed to be doing, okay? Then it feels like, it's interesting because if to them, it feels like you left them out in the cold, right? They were doing what they felt was best for them, but I don't think that that was best for you, right? They're nurturing their own self and what they wanted to bring into fruition, right? So you're thinking about your happiness now and what is success to you, because what you have been doing hasn't been paying off the way that you wanted to. And dealing back, this person, this person has not truly changed. This person hasn't really learned their lesson, and they're still in that immature energy that they were in before. Now you're letting go of this or letting go of trying to help because it's not moving you forward and you feel like it's causing delays, right? It's just superficial, right? You were trying to give love or be loving or supportive and be the saving grace to this person. But this person went back to someone or maybe their old behavior because they're thinking solely of themselves. And it's causing an unrest not only within themselves, but in your relationship with this person as well, okay? And I feel like their lies or their deceits are catching up with them because they're choosing not to change. And this could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They feel like what they're doing is, excuse me, they're feeling like what they're doing is the right thing to do. They're not seeing that something needs to end. So what are you doing? You're putting your foot forward and choosing to end it, okay? You're not going to help go along with whatever this is. You're stopping it. And you're thinking about your choices to do what's right for yourself and let go of what was holding you back or trying to save this person, right? Because it seems like you keep going and going in that same cycle, Sagittarius, and that's not fair. So it's about making decisions and not letting yourself oversaturate yourself in this other person's problems or something that isn't going to grow. So you're redefining your relationship or your role within this situation, right? And just because they're saying that they care about you, it doesn't mean that they're showing it in the proper way. This could be a third-party relationship or them not being completely honest with you when it comes to how they're handling something. It's interesting because they're struggling and they need to realize that they're struggling and that what they're doing is separating your relationship, whether this be intimate or just a family relationship or friend relationship. And they're deciding that they want to separate. It's interesting because it feels like they don't want to deal with it, so it's easier for them to just leave it behind instead of fixing what it is they need to fix to do right. You're starting a new way of doing things. You're starting to clear your mind and realize when someone or something isn't working with you. Things that you have blocked out or that has caused burdens in your life, you're now seeing that they're delaying you from being who you need to be or where you need to go. Right? And you're not right now, you're stuck in between because it's like, I want to be there, but also I don't want to drag myself down as well. That was easy, simple. It was quick. Okay. Okay, so Sagittarius, we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, right? And you do. You do know that people come in your life for a reason and you want to be there to help and guide. But there's also a time when being a friend is doing the hard stuff, okay? And not just being a yes man or a go-to person, but actually giving them some sage advice that they might not want to hear as well. Engagement, you're moving into a new level, whether this be in your love or in your life. Okay, you're making commitments not only to yourself but to the other person, even though they don't want to hear it, or it might not be their number one direction that they wanted to go in or their plan. You're changing things around. Okay, you're getting to know, or you're starting to understand this person for who they truly are. It's like the veil is being released and you're seeing the truth. And now you have to decide how you're going to handle it. Okay, so thank you so much for listening, Sagittarius, and I will see you next week for more self-discovery. Love and light to you and yours. Bye-bye.